Hi, it's HisGizMK over here, and I hope you're doing good. If not, that's okay too. You got this. I believe in you. Now today I'm back with another reaction video, and we are reacting to Sydney and how OTV and friends managed to spend 18K for dinner. Now, I don't know how they do that, but I'm quite curious to see and find out. And I can't wait to share it with you, so without wasting any more time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's jump into the video. Badoink. Let's hear how OTV and friends spent 18K for dinner. My headset was on backwards.
So Timmy organizes this dinner for all of us. We're all very excited. We're like, okay, yeah, nice. Like, let's go eat some dinner. We go to a hot pot place. It's like less than 30 of us. I think it's about 30 or less of us. We sit down. We have this like private room. We have this private room, and they're playing like they have like projectors that are pointing at the walls, and it is like this experience where there's music that matches with like art that is playing on the wall. It's also in my video, so you'll be able to see it in the vlog, but there's like art that's playing on the wall, yada yada yada.
Is it me or is her mic distorting? I want to know if I'm imagining it or not.
We're eating. It's like a 80-course meal. This dinner, I think, took us maybe 4 hours. Like, we were there for so long. It's hot pot also, so we're all just sweating. We smell like meat. People have meat sweats. Like, it's getting real gross in there, okay? We're eating. It's like first they come out with beef, and then afterwards it's crab, and then after this it's meatballs and noodles and sushi and Wagyu beef and blah, blah, blah. Like, literally 30 courses later, we finished the meal. It's very good. They gave us like this ice cream that's kind of like rocks, and you have to smack the rocks, and then there's ice cream in the middle, and it was really yummy. We
That
ate a lot
sounds
of
yummy.
like Alaskan king crab. We had sushi. We like all sorts of stuff. We're eating good. We're drinking water. They pulling up the water. Everybody got like a drink or two, maybe some sake. You know, we chilling, having a good time. Hello. Hi, Selene.
That was kind
I
of
don't know if
funny
you have my
though.
stream open.
That was so funny, Celine.
Yeah, you scared the shit out of me, man. Not the wheeze. It was the sheer loudness. It was the sheer loudness. It was so loud.
It was so loud and so high pitched. Like, boo!
Love you too. Bye. Thanks for that. We're gonna be so real. I forgot I was in here. I'm sweating. Anyone else? No, that was scary. Okay. Celine was also at this 18K dinner. I know it was so loud and so soft at the same time.
Yeah.
It felt so loud and so calming. I don't really know how that happened or how it scared me so bad, but it really did. Wow, got my heart pumping. Yeah, she did scare me in lowercase. That's a good way of putting it.
Pretty much, yeah.
What was I saying? I don't even remember. I got scared so bad. I don't even know what I was talking about. What were we talking about? We were talking about
Take your time.
your social security number. Oh, and my credit card and my mother's maiden name. The dinner. Yes. Okay. Yes. So we eat the dinner. By the end of the dinner, we've been there for like 4 hours. And Jody and I've had this happen to me a couple of times. Now listen, I'm going to tell you some stuff and you tell me if I'm normal, okay? And then I'm going to get back to the dinner. We'll get back to the dinner. There have been times where I have had to go out to social events and sit for a really long time and sort of just be normal. Like, I feel like there's me And then I feel like I have a skin suit that I zip up and I go to dinner with people and I go, oh, yes, how was your con? Oh, it was great. Thank you. How was yours? Oh, yeah. Well, music. Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah. And I had a wonderful weekend. Oh, yes,
Why
thank you
did
for
she turn
asking. You know what I
British?
mean? And I go to these things and then I love them, right? Because I love being around people, but I can only not like for so long. Do you know what I mean? So by the end of the dinner, and like I'm not even really sitting next to people that I can't around, you know. So like I'm sitting next to Jody. I've got Scara. So I was sitting next to Shoto, and it was my first time meeting them, and I didn't want to, you know what I mean, in front of them. So like,
Just be
I
yourself.
really
Don't
tried my
care.
best, and then there was like I met Bronzy for the first time. I was sitting next to them, and I didn't want to be tweaking out. But it gets to a point where I can't like keep it in anymore. So Jody and I are sitting next to each other, literally biting. Like she's biting me. I'm flicking her. We're both like twitching in our seats, and we look around, and everybody else is just. Oh yes, it was lovely. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's this water. It's exquisite. Oh, take a bit of sake. You know, he's. Oh, I'm just chilling. Oh, look at the vibes and blah blah blah. And so,
Why
we
is
look at each other
everybody
and we're like,
British?
damn, are we normal? Is there something wrong?
No,
Like, how
but
come
that's
everybody
okay.
else can do this?
It's
How come
fun
everybody
being
else
weird
can sit here
and being yourself.
and they manage to like it doesn't make their skin crawl. Like by the end of having to sit there for 4 hours, I was literally like, I was like, if I don't get up, I'm gonna. So me and Jody we started playing some phone games that didn't really work. We were literally howling, by the way. Jody's like, "Barr, barr," and then John's like, "Hoo, hoo, 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 hoo." People start barking. Like it's just us. It's just our section of the table that's being fucking weird. We happen to be in the middle, by the way. So we're all saying, "Hoo, hoo, hoo." Jody's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Oh." Timmy's fucking family is there. Like,
It's fun doing that with friends. People gotta get
okay?
used to
Are we
people
supposed
being
to
weird.
be able to sit at this dinner table and not bark and bite each other?
At a normal amount, not creepy
I don't
weird,
know.
you know?
I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that was us. That was us at the end of No, that's the thing. We were not drunk. We were sober. We were like really
Just
sober.
bored.
Yeah, so that was interesting how that worked out. That was interesting how that worked out. You're all okay in your own world. I like to think that we weren't bothering anybody. And that's what matters, right? Like I hopefully wasn't negatively affecting anyone's dinner. But by the end of it, I really wanted to unzip my suit and also take my skin off. Yeah. So we eat the dinner. The bill comes, and we're all expecting like to pay probably like $250 a person, right? Like we're expecting to, $250 a person for like a really nice dinner. Like that's kind of where the vibe's at. That's what I'm thinking. That's kind of how we go into this dinner. The bill comes, and Pokey Main herself takes it and goes. And I'm sitting at the other end of the table where they're all looking at the bill, and I was like, Mama Pokey is surprised by the bill? Pokey? Pokey's eyes are popping out of her head. This is about to be bad. So Timmy and Toast go up, and they both go, and I'm like, oh shit, what have we done? If
Pokey does that,
Pokimane are questioning the bill, that's when you know it's fucking bad.
yeah.
So we're sitting there and we're trying to guess, like, oh my gosh, guys, how much do you think it is? I guess 17K. It ended up being 18, so you know how it is. So we get the $18,000 fucking bill. Yeah, absolute craziness. And then Timmy goes, everybody can Venmo me $200. And we kind of sit down and we like, hey, yo, Timmy, that math ain't mathing.
Yeah, no.
We're like, Timmy, that math is not mathing. And Timmy, Toast, and Pokey decided to be the Giga Goats, and they
Pay majority of the bill.
They said that it would be fair for everyone to pay $200 because that's about what people expected. and then the rest of the money they would front, essentially. And they would just pay for the rest of the dinner. So Timmy,
That's
Toast,
nice of
and
them.
Pokey ended up paying probably like $4,000 or something like that just for us to eat. Yeah,
Gotta
so like
appreciate the
they're
friends
like the
you
big
have, you
three. It
know.
was very, very, very kind of them to make sure that everyone was very comfortable and felt like they could, you know, eat that and it not be insane. So it was very, very nice of them to do so, and I think everybody was super, super thankful. We ended up finding out that our water, like literally just to drink water, was $250. By the way, water. It's
Usually water's free.
$250.
What is going on?
Yeah. And the thing is they didn't tell us. They didn't tell us that the money was however much it was. They just were pouring us water. And they're like, "Oh, do you want a refill?" And of course we're like, "Yeah," because we fucking assume that the water is we don't have to pay for. But it
Yeah,
wasn't. So
usually
they just keep
water's
coming on. "Oh, you
free.
want more water? Want more water?" And you know me, I love water. We're also in Vegas. It's dry as fuck. So I'm pretty sure I had like 8 glasses or something. Had no idea. I had no idea. It was per bottle. It was per bottle. Hi, baby. So yeah, we go. It's funny. We go outside and we ask our waiter, like, "Hey, can you take a picture for us after we leave? We like want a group picture." And we're gonna go stand in front of like this really pretty background. And he was like, "Oh, why don't you guys come stand over here?" Which is in front of the sign that says the name of our restaurant, of the restaurant we ate at. And Celine, everyone starts freaking out. And Celine's like, "Do you Of course, she doesn't cuss. She's like, "Do you know how much this picture costs?" She's like, "Look around us. They would have to comp our dinner plus more to have us in front of this picture." And I'm looking around, and yeah, it's like Pokimane, Toast, Scara, Timmy, like all these people. It's like it would cost way more to have us post a photo of your picture. And Celine is freaking out. She's like, "No, we cannot stand here." And she's like, "Photoshop it out. Take the picture, and then we Photoshop it out." And it's just so cute because she's wearing like this t-shirt, these pink pants, and these little, she has sparkly cat ears on, and she's like, "No, Photoshop it. We will not stand in front of it." And she just so angry. She's like Angie, like the little Angie cat. Yeah, it was just straight up Sally Bork. Was that drunk Celine? No, no, it was not. It was just Celine. It was so cute. But it
I
was
could just
also so
imagine.
fucking right. Like it was so
Yeah,
right. Like we
true.
should not have stood in front of that. And we will be photoshopping out the name of the restaurant. Comp my dinner and then we'll post a picture. um
Yeah, no. 30 people adding up to 18K for a dinner. I think it's 30 people. But anyway, a handful of people ending up paying 18K for dinner. I still don't know how that's possible. I can't wrap my head around it. But yeah, luckily Pokey, Timmy, and Toast were there to save the day and cover majority of the bill, you know, because they're nice and generous people. And yeah, if you have any thoughts, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. And let me know, what do you think of having an 18K dinner? And if you like the video, make sure to like the video because that really helps me more than you'll ever know. And most importantly, don't forget to smile today. Your beautiful face deserves it. And last but not least, don't forget to hit that sub button because when we hit our next sub goal this year, it's going to be so awesome and I can't wait. And if you want to be a part of it, you can join the Discord in the description down below or below my name on my YouTube channel. And hit that sub button if you aren't already subscribed. And that is all the plugging from me for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And I can't wait to see you in my next video / stream. Love you. Bye.